Get your mind back on the... Stay focused. Don't run it back into the fight. Don't give him no... on me.
Here we go. It's round 7. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's that counter shot. Good defense there to stop that hook. A perfect counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a... Well, he's had enough, and he is going to quit.
What are you talking about? Get him out of here.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Let's do it.
See that?
Big deep breaths.
See if I
Calm
can
yourself
take that big
down.
tongue with me a
Calm
little
yourself
bit.
back. Come on. Breathe. Get back out there and switch on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
On. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back.
Give me that eye, nigga. What you talking about? Damn.
Are you okay?
This shit fucked up. This shit cut in 2 places.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Good work, you was thinking.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And box.
Double jab, bringing your feet.
Yeah, give me that eye, nigga. Give me that eye, my boy. Punching that bitch over and over again. Yeah, let me have some more. I'm not tripping, Rocky. I will punch that eye out. Straight right there, bitch, with this.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Right, let's go
I'm
out there,
eye, man.
get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you to
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it.
take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Yeah, punch that out. Get him out of here. Man, shit finna fall out his head, nigga. The fuck you talking about? 100 straight right. To the same spot.
I got a hardware guy. We're gonna add him. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra 1600, and the mini LED backlight is giving us way.
So we're gonna fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first one of the best female fighters in the world today, Jessica McCaskill. She weighed in at 59 kilos on the button. It's the Caskill. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
Oh, pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Fighting out of the red corner.
And now, from Chicago, Illinois.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's after months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. That right hand hurts. A perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Catch and shoot. This is a rematch between Jessica McCaskill and Katie Taylor. They met in 2017 for the lightweight title, with Taylor winning a unanimous decision.
Jessica McCaskill, Katie Taylor. Now let's look at this fight. The first fight, they fought 10 rounds. Katie Taylor was sharp, beat it to the punch every time. The back end of the fight, that's when she started to wail a bit. That's when people at ringside saying she's losing it. What's happening here? That's when McCaskill came back, started to pull back the fight, making Taylor have to really dig in deep and get it. But Taylor's timing is everything. She knew when to turn it on the last minute of each round, the last 30 seconds of each round, towards the back end. But it was obvious she was timing towards the end. Of these signs, of a timing fighter? We don't know, but I tell you this, Taylor needs to be on her A game, otherwise it's going to slip away.
She got clipped by that counter. She catches and counters. She scores with that counter. Do you believe this? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And that will do it. What a victory.
Wait.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that now.
They stopped the fight. God damn.
It happened.
Relies on a bunch of different companies all executing really well at the exact same time, right? So it relies on Dell putting a lot of effort into actually bringing back the XPS line and not cheaping out and doing the metal build quality and the nice display and the whole premium design. It also relies on Intel and this exact generation of Panther Lake chips being good and actually having good integrated graphics, because they don't actually offer this laptop with a discrete GPU. And it relies on Microsoft to actually do a good job with Windows so that the software experience is worth premium and not riddled with unnecessary AI features. And if it all happens, then together this laptop feels like it's worth the premium price. Probably see where I'm going with this. That doesn't always happen. And lately, Windows has felt like a weak link, and every single Windows laptop will have to suffer for it. Now, it's not that the whole OS is like fundamentally bad. It's not super buggy or anything crazy. It's still functional, but it's just lacking the super premium feel that wins everybody over. Like this XPS, the first time I booted this up to set it up, it took me like 45 minutes because of all the forced updates and then all these mandatory sign-ins, and it's asking me to use Microsoft 365 and then OneDrive and then all these other services, etc. And then even once I got in, I got ads. Like I got a pop-up ad for McAfee security on this $2,000 brand new laptop, which, to be fair, is probably a Dell problem. But then that's not even mentioning all the other AI stuff that Microsoft is pushing, the Copilot stuff.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared.
So just between that and the ads, it's just not really feeling like a totally premium experience. And at that high end, when you're spending a lot, users will start to
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Terrence Buck. And here it's Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of Sheffield, England.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
So much hype surrounding this. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution being thrown to the wind. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. So it's back into the breach once more for Kell Brook as he looks for redemption here against Terrence Crawford after being knocked out in the 4th round in 2020.
It was a TKO in round 4. I remember seeing, that's my boy. I saw the fight. Terrence Crawford, though, he was on fire. The first 3 rounds, Kell Brook, you can see the old Kell, he turned the fight. He was on the case. Terrence Crawford then switched. He knocked Kell out with a shot that Kell couldn't believe.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good work. Just keep him.
And there's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Missing with the hook. The straight right just misses. Throws the jab but does not score. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Missing with that jab. A swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Got him there. So far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last one. On to the fourth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Let's fight.
Win this fight? Right.
Hands up.